Heinrich, your reign of terror must end.
You fool! You know as well as I that I cannot be destroyed.
Prison, then. May the fates hold off the coming of the storm.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein immediately. Notify Herr Himmler. We found him.
And there, with one of the, in my opinion, best intros ever, possibly even the. Just go in here. What the hell am I doing? Sound. There we go. Let me just turn this down quite a bit. I don't know. In my opinion, with one of the best intros ever to a game, possibly even the best. I think this is just awesome. Hopefully you think that too, because if you don't, then you're an idiot. I think that is just awesome. Oh dear God. And that's quite an appetizer for this game, which is going to be the next game that I want to do, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which is just an awesome game. I don't know if you ever played it. You may or may not have played it, but it's awesome. I've always loved this game. And I haven't played it in a couple of years, so I was like, hey, I want to do a playthrough of it, since possibly most people don't even know the game or whatever. Select a skill level. Bring him on. I'm a death incarnate. I feel like taking Don't Hurt Me, but I want to die all the time. But this is an awesome game. Just look forward to it. I don't know how the volume. Let me just see here. Cutscene.
Come in. Well, Jack, have we heard anything?
Yes, sir. We've just received a coded transmission from Kessler, our contact in the Kreisau Circle.
And?
Both agents have been captured and are being held in Castle Wolfenstein.
Damn. Call a meeting, Jack.
Yes, sir.
All right, gentlemen. Now let's go through it again by the numbers. What did we miss?
Well, here's what we know. This is Castle Wolfenstein, located in the Harz Mountains of northern Germany, property of Heinrich Himmler. Now, we've known of the existence of Castle Wolfenstein for some time, but we've only recently heard reports from our Kreisau Circle contacts in the German resistance regarding bizarre occult rituals taking place there. Now, these characters are part of Himmler's newly formed SS Paranormal Division, a small but elite group comprised of members possessing above-average IQs and backgrounds with the occult and/or paranormal. The one in charge is this woman. Helga von Bülow. Our Kreisau contact in one of the villages below the castle has informed us that she and other members of the division have been recently deployed to the area. The kraut with the monocle is one Wilhelm Strasse, also known as Death's Head, a brilliant, ruthless scientist who heads up Himmler's Special Projects Division.
Special projects? It's marvelously vague.
Well, we know it encompasses all manner of advanced weapons research, including rocketry. It's also rumored to involve ultra-secret research into chemical and biological warfare.
Charming.
But at the moment, we don't know how it ties in with this massive archaeological dig near Castle Wolfenstein.
So, advanced weapons, rocketry, chemical and biological research. Now, the occult.
Still doesn't add up.
Well, that's why we sent our boys in there. Jack, what are our options here?
Well, we could send a backup team in behind them. Or we sit tight and hope that they can find a way out.
It's your call, sir.
Well, looks like we play the waiting game.
That was a long one right there. Oh, that's what she said joke, haha. I don't want to read all this. If you want to, you can just pause the video and read it, because I don't really care. And there's another scene here, an awesome scene.
Come in, Sergeant, come in. Your orders, Herr Doctor. Go and get the other one. He's when his almost finished. Jawohl. Now, let's try it again, shall we? Who do you work for?
Oh, look at that. Look at us. And thus we enter the awesome game where you walk extremely fast. Good scene. Huh. Let me just go in here and just turn this down a little bit more. Seems to be kind of high. If they're too low, I'll just adjust them for the next episode. Hopefully I'll remember to do that, but here we are in Wolfenstein. It's Return to Castle Wolfenstein. It's an awesome game, and I don't want any of this Nazi shit to be anywhere. Fuck you, dude. Even though you're probably not Nazi. But this is an awesome game, old game. I think it's, I don't know, 10 years old maybe. Probably somewhere in that area. Ah, stab this guy in, son of a bitch. Crouch right there. And this is actually our fellow American, if you want to, even though I'm not American, he's still my friend. Right in the penis. But this is something funny that I always do, because, you know, he's already dead. Why the fuck not? That's funny. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Read all this shit, just destroy everything. I don't feel like reading all this shit. It's kind of useless. Kind of useless. But this is an awesome game. Let's just see why am I jumping on that button? I don't want to do that. Let me see here. There we go, and is always running. Okay, that's why. Sprint. Let's put this to control. There we go. Let's see. Why can't I? Probably should have done this off screen, but what do you know? You know. Look. Zoom in, that's what I wanted to do. There we go. I can't zoom in with this. Okay, fine then. You know, you can use stealth in this game as well, but I don't feel like doing that. Shooting the boss. We were able to aim. I haven't played this in a long time, so you know, give me a chance. Just have to figure out how to do stuff. Where's my machine gun? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's awesome. Always loved this gun. Thank you. Grab the health pack. Be sure we need this damn Nazi flag. Don't want any of that shit. No chance, mate. I don't want any of that shit. But you know, I'll just end it here. Just want to show you what I'm planning on doing. Man, this is the game. It's awesome. If you're like, man, I don't want to watch this shit. It's old, stupid, boring. I suggest you to stay around and watch this because it's actually an awesome game, and I think you would enjoy it. So I'll come back to you later. I don't even know for how long I recorded. Either way, it'll just be a one-part episode no matter what, because it's an introduction with the best intro ever and one of the best cutscenes as well. The one where he's sneaking in the ceiling thingy and killing that dude. That's awesome. Whoops. I think that's awesome. So thank you for watching, and we'll be back someday. Someday. We'll be back later in Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Look forward to it. I know I do. See ya.